Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The strains of the national anthem of Australia. So it's away we go then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Irankunda in acres of space out wide. Ryan has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
His positioning and reading of the game, Peter, are second to none, and that allows him to make crucial saves at crucial moments. He can't do it all by himself, though. He'll need to develop a rapport with that defence in order to keep things organised at the back and the opposition at bay where they should be.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Pings in across. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kukçu. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Pass somewhat off target. Çalhanoğlu. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Çelik. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Here comes the corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a throw. Aktürkoğlu. Tries to play it through.
Yeah, we're actually...
And there's the shot! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Suter. Now he's off and running. Can he latch on to this? Now this could be a chance. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's picked his way through. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 11.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Oh, what has happened here? It is a corner, good chance. Australia are looking to go forward now. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Chance, surely! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
That's a cute ball. Tries one from range! And he couldn't finish.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
And here's Yildiz. Yildiz! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yildiz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now that's well seen too. Badaxi. Nicely aimed pass. Shapes to shoot! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And he's decided to go for it. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Two added minutes has been
Header comes
indicated.
in! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Chilik cuts it out. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I'd like to draw your
So your
attention
views
to
on the first
screen
half?
right now
I
for
think the
information
scoreline
on our
probably
shuttle
is a
bus
fair
now.
reflection of the first half. If there is
And
perhaps
there they
one
are.
criticism I
Please
can
welcome
make,
our
it would
players,
be the
everyone.
wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
Australia are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Back on the way then. Australia currently ahead by the smallest of margins. There's the shot! Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. Impressive jump! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Irankunda.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Çalhanoğlu wins the duel this time. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
11.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
The less said about that pass, the better. Bardakci.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now, can they get him away? That's going across goal. Keeper has taken decisive action. He's having
The
a hit!
attendance for this match was 80,000.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Irankunda.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's having a shot! Aktürkoğlu. And it's Al-Mali. Now it's Güler. He's found a way through. He's a shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Ambitious ball here. Threads one in. A probing pass. Shakir claims comfortably. Güler. And here's Aktürkoğlu. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Çalhanoğlu! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
For Turkey, after 72 minutes, is number 10, Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Turkey cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
No outsmarting him this time. And now the breakaway.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And a chance! Well taken goal. Turkey are back in business. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Turkey are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Turkey choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And he was alert to it.
Australia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good ball! Well, that has not gone well. Looking for the run. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Turkey have opted to make another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Australia now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
And he's worked it through.
Australia really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Picked out brilliantly, and he shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that is that. Australia can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many